there's something when I talk my prophecy, them want to give me credit for. That's why I love my royal family because they are the one that encourage me. I say to you last year, big and bold, like how I say some big and bold thing, and then you must start judge me by how serious me come with my prophecy too, you know. Because sometimes you know me I forward with it, but when you see me come strong, me really sure. Because I literally told you last year, my fans, if you have $10,000 or $50,000 in your bank account, go and go take out some, put in your house. You look at me like an idiot. I said, take out on the money. Do not leave everything in the bank. If anything go wrong, remember the bank law say this and that. Now you realize everybody have money and missing all about missing. Is not. I want to see it in America here too, where everybody has said, listen, this is not the start, this is more than the beginning and the beginning. Credit card is where we're going to get fucked next. So all who have a credit card and a debit card now, when you soon have you wonder what's next. This is what I am saying. No, every akka they bow. The akka of the akka of the akka of the akka. Them find the akka code. Them find the akka code of all akka of the code. So no under no code. The dollar I gonna get a little beat up. Recession start from England. England feel the reception. England are gonna draw the global recession. But after the England have the economy. But then the idea is oh my Royal America. Oh my Royal America. Royal America. Oh my Royal America. England had trigger recession in this. Yes. The inflation lick up everything. The thing where you talk about the currency, the Bitcoin. Most of you people nowadays, especially the royal family, join something where say, I call it the invisible person and the invisible energy. When you join the invisible something, when you pay 20,000 and 30,000 in the invisible something. Well, I'm going to tell you that the invisible something going to get more invisible. You can't even find it and know who for go report it. Because someone will put in 20,000. I don't know the fuck you say you put in $20,000 within 2 years you're going to get 150,000 on it. You want a lick with a fuck lick. You will put in $20,000 and within a year. You want a lick with your fuck lick. Then who the fuck have time to give so much money for your little crops and crop age? Gee, broke people on so broke blood clot, broke sick. Oh no, broke till on a sickness I make on a broke because on a broke sick. Come on, man. Cut out the broke sick. Rebuke it. The invisible man is going to gone. Listen. You put $30,000 and you're going to get 30,000 or 20,000. That is too much. Physically, you go in there. That is too fucking much for you to go in there. Reverse him invisible. That is the next secret there. Jesus. And enough of them in like you see. I'll wait for the money get strong. Wait. When you soon hear the news, go and watch CNN, sit down in front of the TV. Because anything me talk, it drop over there. When you sit down in the TV, do make sure you have ice water. Don't want to have cold water because you see ice water in case you can feel like you're going to drop down. It will cramp your ass back like when you're in hospital. Shock! Yes, because a long time you want to know. Every time you come to me, RT, I am joining Bitcoin. I am doing this. Do I say whether bit stocks this? I don't like it. I don't believe in it. Well, I I see something about it. Well, the stock gotta come, and trust me, the stock people them gotta come and therefore no must I have no panic. So me no know who need to worship stock for, because guess what? See must I swoop come there, and guess what? No, we're not getting the money from him. My kids, when you go to school today, always remember you have a powerful, nice, distant, white black daddy who always say, honey, see, listen, now watch this now. You see, people, hear me now. Hear me now. You listen to me. Texting Black Pope. I have that. Texting Black Pope. Texting Brazil. Under military control. You have that. Texting a lot of shooting globally in America, around the world. Or you can say a lot of shooting in America and around the world. You have that? There will be scandal on Beyonce relationship this year. Do you have that? There will be some problem with Madonna this year. You have that? I want to say this. Before we go, you have that. You know, so literally I talk about the Will Smith thing, people, for those of you who just watch me. I come out here and I talk out and I say, Will Smith? No, I never say Will Smith. I just say, what his name again? The man who have do the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air sitting there, I couldn't remember his name that good. And everybody say, Will Smith, Will Smith. I'm going to say him, with some problem. And then you know, say after that, the whole big scandal with the round table. And I saw the big scandal with and a round table. Nah, the boxing. The boxing thing and so forth. Yeah, we did talk about it. But then there's two people say me like that. That's why when I say people worship me and I worship me, people worship me, people have good memory. Alright, listen now. Iran versus Israel. Now what I wanna know. Iran versus Israel is something to watch. Something will go off in the Middle East war. Text the Middle East war. We're looking out for it. The Middle East war. Middle East war. We're looking out for it. Middle East war. We're looking out for it. Taiwan versus China. Fuckery. Wrong word. Taiwan versus England and America. Yes, England and America, England and Taiwan. Watch that energy that is going to blow up, and with the UNN and the world leader and the whole world of go, Lord Jesus, we don't need it. So some problem are going on over there. So the Middle East war. And India will overthrow China in wealth by 27. Even before that. So China will lose his market realms of making money. The whole world will turn to India. We tell you that everything when I talk on the CNN, watch it, but the message when I talk from. And you know, let me tell you one thing I don't talk about now. I'm telling you one thing I don't believe out in a prophecy book because I don't want to laugh off of me. I talk about them sitting here about 2 years ago, even before COVID or 3. Check it, do the maths. From 2020, 2019. I'll show you something. One prophecy I don't really talk about much, I skip out at the alien one. We used to talk about it over Facebook. But soon as I come over here, so I don't really talk about it that much because I don't want to know have a problem with me. But if you notice from the other day, everybody just attack about this alien thing. But I'm telling you, there will be, you know, that time they were them gonna show themselves. Would I love me and you live for see it? But that is drawing nearer. No surprise not dead day, you understand? So any day now you will see it. Them gonna show themselves, man. Alright, moving on. And I know me alone as that psychic, I said that other people too. Alright. Before me make you go away, what I want to understand again is there is a lot of things going to go on in this world that is going to make you frightened. Let me say something to you. You remember when the whole energy of COVID started? You remember when the whole energy, watch me good enough. Listen what I'm saying to people. Read me good to get you so you look into a message so you can understand. You remember when COVID started, the whole social media energy give you that scariness, alright? You remember when the Russia and Ukraine energy, when he do whole bomb and this and that, it give you that whole scariness, like what's up? Okay, alright. We are in 2023. It's like the scariness where we expect we soon get it. You get what I'm trying to say now? That energy of scariness from COVID, from 2020 coming up. Every year we get that whole starting up, in at the ending of the January to the February, something start. Remember February, you know. February Russia go on, so you know, last year. Not January. So something boiling for dropping a February to give you that shock again. Remember me tell you. There's a building going to collapse in New York. I'm telling you that. Me have them posted. Me go for that. Me tell you that from 2000. However, me remember I no one tell that about it. The one and some water got backway, but me don't know which country that to be exact. But me see water. Alright, so you guys, I'm just asking you, please, my fans who are listening and who understand me, be careful, stack up on food, save your money, open your eye. We're living in revelation time, you know, no phone live. But these things you needed to know in your mind so you can continue live. Most of the things I'm going to tell you, if you prepare yourself and know how to deal with it, you won't have a problem. It's like you hear the news before you literally start see it to read it. So, be wise. That is only my advice for you all. Be wise. It's no harm. It's for you to use wisdom to know how to approach your daily activity. When you go on the road, open your eye, be careful. Just know that we live in a time where it's kind of rough right now. Open your eye. The shooting thing, and this is what I want you to know. We're looking for it. I not call it down, but I just want to open the eye to see the signs of knowing what's the outcome. We're looking for the whole riot in China, and we're looking for the shooting energy where I say I go take up like a ant's nest all over. And then I realized that people is going to demonstrate and so forth. This is what going to cause a pressure upon Kamala Harris. There are going to be a next set of immigrant people, or immigration or migration, whatever you want to call them, from the border. There's going to be some more. Remember one time they show you one video of some long time video with some whole people that walk up on my house where they go, alright, that I got happen again and that I got trigger off. So Lord Jesus Biden, the whole immigration something right there. So no, really I go fuck him up. And that we're going to make Democrats look bad, and then also Republican are going to use that power to abuse the throat on a rascal. Get it? It's just easy as that. based on how everything I go right now, and then it I go look bad for Democrat, like a them cause it, and then them I go blame the Democrat, and then if a Republican take the White House, them use that as a good capture, good energy for throw it on the ass. People get on themselves sort out, so you can be on the safe side to feed your family, because thank God you're alive. You see, I am here telling you these things to help you while gas they are take me up. I'm here for drink some tea. Anyhow, if you remember who book reading for me all while, you must understand there is some doors open for you. If you have a protection ring, and you have a ring, or a guard ring, whatever you want to call it, but I call it protection ring, prosperity ring, you can pay $300 to talk to me anytime, and $600 for the reading. Once you have a ring, you can pay $300 to talk to me anytime, and $600 for your reading. You are a part of the family. So if you need to ask me advice or something you want me look through, and you get your reading for $6. If you have the ring, your ring get renewed anytime I upgrade. If you have the ring, you have my private number. You have full access to me. Yes. So if you have the ring, you can take up your phone and text me and reach to me. Yes, may I stretch? Yeah. Yeah. Like most people have the ring now. Have my private number. And most who pay. I want to say something again. Yeah, free up gas, right? You see? I don't fear to tell you my product work. And my product work, and here why the product work. From the spirituality that you're entertained is clean, and the people who you are helping desire the help, and the help that you are giving them is what they need, then you the spiritual man, will grow in wealth and prosperity. With scandal too, and negativity. But you always elevate and move vast beyond the energy because you are blessed. So, my reward for my work is the blessing. And the blessing that I get is what I teach to my fans. That I rather you have that blessing than have the money one. Because when you have that blessing, it helps you to deal with the money part. Because it's like you have a physical and a spiritual blessing. The physical one is in cash money. The spiritual one is the one where the universe or God or Jah himself give you for success and wealth. Many of you have the physical blessing and it no last. And that may I try educate on one. You can even get the spiritual blessing before you get the physical blessing. And that's the best way to get it, because you can't go wrong. Oh Lord. That is why I have both. And that is what I help you with. Some of you people come to me for reading. And let me say something clearly first. Everybody have it to say me hard forget. And the reason why I hard forget, the secret and the formula when I share a little bit about RT is, I made myself hard to get. The price when me charge, and even though when I charge it, I do not entertain certain people in my ranks. What if you hear me, I say? The people them who come and the people them who reach me is the one them who want the help and the one them forget it. You have some people come at me and you might have say you don't get no help or you're afraid for talking. Let me talk about that this morning. Let me say something to you. I know that many people go somewhere before them come at me. Because I am the one where everybody talk about. Me draw enough people in a spirituality because some people never mixing it before, me understand. But you have some people who come to me and I'm the only person them come to fight. We're not talking about the reading, the help. No, you come to me and me say you need a cleansing. Many of you when you go places, the reading want to get, I want to love. I do not give you reading where you love. I give you reading what I think causes you the problem. Let me tell you how me work. You see, if you come to me and that energy where you have a money problem financially, things not work for you, you're down and you're stressed and you're not on a level like where money is an opportunity and doors open for you, and that me want to put you on. My job is to ensure that me cut and clear you so things rise for you. If you want go do anything else at the wrong blood clot bus stop you come, because I always tell you say I deal with prosperity. You want me tell you about all of these blood clot because you hear me talk, me cut down the bad word. You want me tell you all of these things where you hear me talk on the live. Like when you hear me going a woman vagina and when me talk about woman, man and them something. All of them something they are promotion. All of them something there is to show you who I am. It is enough to show you guys that I am a reader man. When you come to me, my energy is to sit down in front of you by me. Listen, and some of me not understand some of you. Realize that before me answer the phone, when me I do the reading, as the people them answer the phone, me start hit them. Most of the time them not say hello. Clearly meaning before me accept you when me I do the private reading, me don't know who me I deal with. So by the time you come, me know the file and know what is your situation, me know how to deal with you. But me still entertain and tell you what you need to know. The greatest thing you need to know is what is your problem. And if you feel like that is your problem and you agree, then how can you fix it? Can you fix it? You have some situation where I can advise you to fix it, or me have to fix it myself, or some situation you yourself have to fix it. But some of you will have the problem where you have to fix it, uno me no work for. That's why I am the king. What you mean? Me bench you know and put you on the front page. And me I teach, me I train young people who I read. Because when you have the problem, there's no fucking fixing to fix. There's no money and no bath and no cleansing can fix you. So when me I take your money for, you have to bench you. And enough of them I tell them I bench them and I tell them I call out them name and make them know them are who. Hello, I don't want the money from you. Because you fuck you. Only you can help you. When me ever do, me not about you. That's how me work. Reputation is key as a warrior man. Take it from the king. Cool? Reputation is key as a warrior man. Take it from the king. Cool? If you are doing something, do it if you can. Don't say you're going to do it if you can do. You have some dirty people out there will run off them mouth and say, Ray, but the question me say to them too. Well, if I can't do it for you, them don't know. Because the money science me do. And everybody where you come get testimony, them say, I was down at the mire really clear. And then me bossy, you know, see, oh, everything just start going for me. Everybody said, let me run with the Ross and Bossy said, we do this and everything will work out for me. The brother come on in company live and him say, the only thing me want to say, Bossy, thank you, I do this. I want to highlight that little young guy there because we miss it. I remember that young guy, if you watch it live, when the young guy come up and say, all he want to say is thanks. And I will rephrase something because sometimes I don't really remember. But it intrigued me for sure, you know, how God is good. And for sure, you say sometimes me read for make sense. What you know? Most of the time I read to make sense. For myself. That's how I try to say. What you joke now? I remember before my car crash, that boy do a reading with me. Come up with that now. He come to me and he deal with stacks. And him say, boss, me I deal some stocks and some something. Me say, stocks that now, me don't want to hear nothing about that now work, that now work. Me say, what me fi do then? If you want something to do, what I see for you, turn a mechanic. Go fix car. You know about mechanic? He say, yeah, me know about it. You know about me. Me say, well, go on, go turn a mechanic. If you want to make money, that will be a better business for you. And when you start the mechanic, I'm going to go give you my blessing and make everything work out for you. And you turn mechanic. If anything you can fix one vehicle for me. And him sit there and he look at me and say, yeah, man, you be mechanic. I can call you. Now to Ross Clark, no, he might go fix a red truck. Me just assure you. Because when he come and he say me do this and when me I chat to the man, I say, but remember you tell me say turn mechanic. And me a big mechanic shack in a half a tree. And when me go on the boy website, I be a blood clot big vehicle, boy I fix it. And me say, oh Lord, this is my world. And me see Porsche, me see Benz, me see Beamer, and guess what him do? A body work him do, you know, and that me want. He just fix up the thing and him can tilt up the car and say Ross. And the boy uptown. Look at that. No, listen up. If you don't feel like me, I get blessing from that. Watch him there too. See my laugh there. Good all I tell life on him and my laugh after him. But that's where I go. And me ever ask me, we get where. But watch me now. It's just the fact that the obedience makes sense. And me all follow him too, you know, see me like him do some look show thing and them something there. Me don't know him from nowhere. I just somewhere me know him like yeah, so like everybody else. But it's a testimony. It's the obedience of the energy granting him deliverance. The man come here with blood in his eye and fear. Just to ask a question. And then the man tell him what to do. And the man tell him what to do. And he decided he going to make the move. And that's why I always tell him that is the most important thing. But everybody look for the bath. Everybody look for the water. Everybody look for the mouth. The mouth is the key. The mouth have everything. All I do is talk to the man and tell the man what to do, and everything just change for him. And the thing about it is, when I sit down there, when I sit down there with people, I blast me. I say me a Obia man, and the people must very spiritual, and I call me mystical man, because they are not hearing me telling people, buy this, buy that, go buy that, set that, do this, that. All the man I say, okay, you have this, you have this, you have this, okay, so me one, you say that gonna happen, you gonna do that, do this, do that. I mean not tell them go buy no aisle of this, no candle this, no this, no this, no that. Nothing in our realms for you to say, oh, the man is sure evil. And then again, when you know me cuss, when you know me miserable, but when you don't give me credit for see, as I will be a man, me do not show nothing for frighten you and for alert you, for scare you, based on how my more bad. Just from the New Year, me decide, but me did want no. Just from the New Year's, me come out and go on and go viral till I start a same thing. But me did tell the royal family to expect it at all. I will keep it. So therefore, that was the first round. Nobody now beat me for that because everybody did prepare for it. Morning and blessing. Many are going to the reason why they are young people and who don't want to get the good man and who want. Listen, if I have $20, $10, $100, you have to sew in the paper. I'm sure something. I leave this out as a spiritual man because them say me a thief and scammer. If I come out here and I tell you if you sow seed, donate, you not going to feel like I rob me a rob. Me would have feel so too. But you need to Google and understand and read up on spirituality. If this mania energy is real, where you can see, so all me can bridge the system. All you have to do is sow a seed. You don't have to sow a seed and tell me your business. Many people tell you say them sow a seed and it work out. Some of them feel like I rob, but the people them will believe, let me just repeat it one time, that is a loophole. If I even $2, if I even $3, you sow to get a blessing. It work out. I'm just saying. Many I want to sit down on the dirty money and Sit down in a dirty house. Many want to buy my product. Many want to buy my product. And when you buy my product, partner, many want to buy my product. I want to have them save up in our house. Spirit has come for me. When you save up the things in their house, it doesn't make sense, people. If you don't want to spray it by your spirit in the house, your house receive a lot of energy. Big up the people them when they really die them house that much and not bring no bag of people at them house. But if you have kids at your house or so forth, you have to learn one of the greatest spirituality key of all. You only focus on bathing yourself. You only focus on wash off yourself. But you now focus on the house. And the house is most important because everybody who in the house go different places, come in with different energy. So what are you doing about the house? Many overlook the fact that the house they draw energy and keep vibration in the house. You have to learn to cleanse the house. And cleansing the house doesn't mean using incense and stage. You know, come to understand these regular spiritual things when we see them put on social media like the stage and them something there. Yeah, them they're good, but it is more when you're using the Asian type of order, bring you success more. Like you're burning out your house, you use the frankincense and myrrh, or you use the RT spray. Now I'm going to, if anybody who is a member who decided to talk to me today, you can pay $300 if you have the ring and you talk to me. Years. You want to talk to me? There's a way you pay less. Just bear that in mind. You're not going to pay where regular people pay, and anything, bear that in mind. If you are a customer will no longer pay what regular people pay. Bear that in mind. Most of you are here over 2 years and you support me, so you're going to pay less. Also, today, if you book a reading today, because I'm going to go in my office right now, if you book a reading today, you can get the reading today. If you pay for the $600, you can speak to me today. I have catched up with my schedule and I do not have any reading more than, I know I'm not going to say I'm not reading, I have 3 reading to be honest. I have 3 reading, and the reason why I'm not reading people them is can't get them. One of them not ready yet, and the next 2 me can't get them. Left message when they ready, them will get me back. And if you don't hear me right now, make yourself available. So if you're a customer for over 2 years, you will get your reading for $600. If you are a customer over 2 years, you will get discount off of everything. You're not going to get it the same. Alright, because me not no members only nothing, but everybody, I will find a way to know who you are. Alright? Business we are on. Put your name in the system, the secretary look up your name in the system and see how much time we'll do business together and decide it from this how much percentage you get from this and so forth. Once you're a customer, may I go a little cheaper right now, but the new one them wanna go and get it everybody get it in the first round. Alright? So working with the customer. Also bear in mind when you do certain cleansing, you have fully access to me. When you spend certain money, you have fully access to me. You override everybody. You text me, you call me at any time. Bear in mind, if you're in New York and you're in anywhere in America to be exact, there is a price where you can come and sit and talk to me and we discuss things. People, if you have business, I help make the business prosper. Now, let me explain something when I say I help. Before I'm going into that, because I know everybody it work for. If the business is not in our energy and our environment for it to prosper, me can attack it. It if it's in an energy and an environment, but some energy a cause for it not to manifest blessing, and you say every other business around there is something wrong, then I can attack it and help you. But it can't help you if you go make people walk coming as much million miles when you in one cottage. So common sense when you come to me. But mostly I like to help people with finding your way in a better life. Because I work on one key in the sense that because I have to leave my country to better myself, to be somebody, I love help people who have that crave energy. Once you desire better, that's why you see me rap with most of my Jamaican, them where they are foreigner. If you notice, most of the Jamaican where they are foreigner, me and them cool, and most of the people who left my country, they are so with me. Because I love the fact that we leave the country to better ourselves, not to cast fuckery. To better ourselves and live a life that we dream we want to live. I big up everybody and I respect them and them I rap with. And the one them who are desiring that life are more, me feel good for work with them and elevate them. Why? Let me teach you something. For me, there is a joy and a happiness when somebody who never belonged to the world of prosperity elevate in it to me. Because guess what? When I just entertain it, there's a little sweet, a little first part of it, have a little sweet honey. And all of our life, we have that bitterness. And I would like everybody to experience that little sweet part of prosperity. That's a little honey. Because after that, it is done. You have to pay bills. So that was sweetness to find out what it is, to understand it. I love people to get it. Because in reality, after you get it, you just have to accept you have to pay bills. Because so you go when you have money, the more level of money you have in life is the more bills you have to pay. You feel like get rich and live there free.